Today we're down at the mills at Muddy Creek Fork, Pennsylvania. It's also the home of the Ma and Pa Railroad. It's a pretty cool place. My friend Tony and I brought our drones with us, and we're going to fly around and get some aerial shots of this to show you. So hey, let's get them in the air.
We begin our visit with an aerial view of the Ma and Pa Railroad Heritage Village at Muddy Creek's Forks. From June to December each year, it is a great place to visit. Most Sundays, the Society offers train rides on their speeders over vintage track, and many weekends they have special events planned as well. The roller mill at Muddy Creek Forks first operated in 1759 and produced flour for a number of owners up until about 1951. The mill is also open for tours on certain weekends. Muddy Creek Forks has a special memory for my wife Connie.
Hi, this is where I learned to swim, at Muddy Creek Forks. My dad picked me up and he threw me in the creek. I kicked and splashed and I nearly drowned, but I got over the fear of water. He came in and saved me. We would bring our inner tubes here and we'd get in the inner tubes and mosey down the river, but it was a great way to spend the summer.
Here we have a locomotive engineer's view as we fly by the equipment that the Society is in the process of preserving. The Maryland and Pennsylvania Railroad's purpose was to connect Baltimore, Maryland to York, Pennsylvania. By unifying a number of struggling railroads into one merged company in 1901, the Ma and Pa was born. Here we see EMD SW9 locomotive number 82, sitting on storage track at the Muddy Creek Forks. As we do a flyby, I would like to draw your attention to the cow catcher on her front. Something you don't often see on a diesel locomotive, but due to the farmland route that the Ma and Pa took, it was a nice addition. We took a side visit to see locomotive number 82's sister locomotive, engine number 84, which is in storage at the yards in West York. It remains to be seen what will happen to her. You can check the website of the Ma and Pa Railroad Heritage Village for information about the events planned for this year.
Well, that's our look at the Ma and Pa Railroad. Tony and I had fun flying our drones at this. It's a really cool place. They run the speeders around here and give rides various times of the year, so it's a fun place to bring your family. Now, we have another location we'd like to go to, so we're going to go off to our second location, so let's head over to there. We're here at our second location. We're just south of Marysville, Pennsylvania, and behind me here is the Rockville Bridge. So we're going to get our drones out, we're going to fly it, hopefully we can get some trains crossing the bridge. That'll be cool, so let's check it out.
The Rockville Bridge was completed in 1902 to allow freight and passenger trains to cross over the Susquehanna. Built by master Italian stonemasons, the Stone Arch Bridge spans 3,380 feet across the river. It remains the longest stone arch railroad bridge in the world till this day. Just downriver from the Rockville Bridge is the Enola Train Yard, once the largest train yard in the world. This still provides a lot of traffic for the bridge. Heading upriver, trains travel through Marysville and continue west to the Horseshoe Curve and eventually taking passengers and freight on to Chicago. Built by the Pennsylvania Railroad, and once used by named trains like the Pennsylvania Limited and the Broadway Limited, the bridge is now mainly used by multi-unit Norfolk Southern freight drags and Amtrak passenger trains.
Well, that was certainly fun. We managed to get some footage of the trains crossing the bridge. That was neat. It's a very neat bridge. I enjoyed flying that. We had a lot of fun. If you like this kind of content, give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of our next video. So until then, fly safe.